The third generation of Tacoma trucks uses a new halogen light bulb for their fog lights. It's called H16. It's the same bulb that you're going to find in the Toyota Tundra and other Toyota Lexus vehicles. A lot of people think an H16 is like a 5202. Now, this misnomer comes from bad translations in China and the influx of LED light bulbs from overseas, where the Chinese thought that was the right number for the bulb. And now commonly known in the aftermarket, an H16 is a 5202. Now that Toyota released an H16 bulb, it's got everybody second guessing what they should buy. I'm here to show you exactly what you need. If you like any of these products that we have on the video, they're listed in links in the description below the video. H11 is a really similar bulb to H8 and H9. Now you can add H16 to that list. This is an H16 bulb. If you compared it to an H11, you probably wouldn't know the difference. The biggest difference is in the wattage, how bright it is, and the tabs around the edge. Lucky for us, most LED headlight bulbs and fog light bulbs are universal to fit any of those types of bulbs. In today's video, we're going to talk about two great upgrades for your Tacoma fog light bulbs. First, the GTR Lighting Gen 3 Ultra Series H11 bulb. It features a metal collar, no fan, no braids, and a easy plug-and-play wire harness. It literally replaces the original bulb, plugs into the factory wiring, and you're done. In just a minute, we're going to show you how to do this install yourself. The GTR Lighting Gen 3 bulbs are known as the brightest, most precise LED bulbs on the market. They're also one of the most expensive. So if you want something that makes a high 5000s, like a 5800K color, really beautiful natural white, and you want the brightest of the bright, you get the GTR Lighting Gen 3 Ultra Series. Now, if you're looking for something more of a bargain, we talk about the Supernova V3. This is a pretty new bulb, uses the same style of chips as the GTR Lighting Gen 3, but it's not quite as bright. It also has more of a blue hue to it. It's also a different heatsink style. The Gen 3 bulb has a aluminum heatsink, where the V3 from Supernova has a flexible braided heatsink. The idea is you take your original light bulb out, you put the new light bulb in, and then to cool it, you spread the heat sinks apart like so. Both of them are great. They're both way brighter than stock. It just depends on what you want. Again, the V3 is a little bit less bright, it's cheaper, and it looks a little bit more blue. The Gen 3 is the brightest of the bright, GTR Lighting Ultra Series. It's also more money and has a more natural white look.
All right guys, I'm going to show you how to install fog lights on this 2016 Tacoma. It does not get any easier than this. It's totally accessible from the top. You don't have to lay down or anything. There's our factory H11 bulb. And there is a arm-sized hole right here alongside the headlight and the grille. You could snake down there, disconnect your wire harness, unplug the old bulb, plug the new one in. It is slick. So we're going to take our new LED bulb, reach down and grab our harness. So we've got the old bulb out. The harness that connects to the bulb, it gets you enough slack to get like halfway up the bumper. If you pull on it just a little bit, there's a little clip on it that holds it to some plastic. If you pull on it just a little bit, you can get the thing all the way up here. And that makes connecting these two harnesses really easy. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. Got it wrong. It can go either way, so just be mindful of that. There we go. It's hard to mistake that as working. So we're going to send the stuff down there. Spin the bulb to get it to lock in. There we have it. Now you've got a little bit of slack with our wire harness and the factory wire harness and everything. So it really wouldn't hurt to just take a zip tie and go ahead and tie that up just so that it doesn't fall down or slop around in there too much. There's plenty of stuff to zip tie to back here. So
whether you choose the Supernova V3 or the GTR Lighting Gen 3 Ultra Series, you're gonna get brighter lights. Just depends on what you want. Remember, Gen 3 is more natural looking, it's brighter and more expensive. The V3 with the braids coming out the bottom has a more blue look. It's cheaper and not quite as bright, but still brighter than stock. All good options. If you want either of these on your truck, check out our website at www.headlightrevolution.com. Also subscribe to our channel so you don't miss the videos that we come out next with your Tacoma.